Today, I'm going to be putting ChatGPT against Gemini to see who can make Clash Royale better. Now, pre-game predictions, I personally have ChatGPT winning this one, but I'm interested to see who's going to win. So I'm going to start off by actually asking ChatGPT to give me a good prompt, and I'll do the same for Gemini as well. Okay, now it's giving me a really good prompt, and this is actually not a very good prompt. So I'm going to give Chat a slight assist, and I'll do the same for Gemini if it ever comes up, just to keep it fair. Okay, now the prompt looks to be slightly better, so this should work. So I'm just going to go and copy all this. And now I'm going to create a new chat, paste this in, but I'm going to change one thing. I noticed that it said no graphics here, but I want it to be really good graphics. And let's enter this. Now it's starting to think, which is a good sign. I feel like when it thinks, it low-key makes better choices. Okay, now it's asking, oh my god, no way. Okay, now it kind of didn't understand. It's telling me to type plain command and I'll route them to the engine. Okay, let's not do this. No, I need a game to play, not chat based. Alright, now let's see if it actually works. Yo, why is it telling me that my match is live? What? Okay, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe the GPT did not have a code interpreter. I low-key could have sworn it did. I mean, I've never used it before. And now let's see if this prompt works. Okay, it finally said it's done, so let's download the HTML and run it now. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, so I have player controls on the left, and here I have more controls. This looks very, very not like the Clash Royale I know and love. But I'm gonna start the game anyway. Oh my god, what is happening? The battle log. Let's create a new match. Okay, this might have been my fault with the prompt. Let's go and pivot real quick. Okay guys, that is on me. That is my bad. The prompt that GPT gave me low-key messed up, and instead we're gonna have to re-scratch this and restart. Okay, it basically told me what I'm doing is messed up, but then proceeded to give me the exact thing I asked for. Perfect. And I'm just gonna go and snag all this and copy and paste it. Alright, copy, new chat, let's paste it in. Okay, now I'm gonna tell it to make sure you return an HTML file. Download and run. And let's enter this, and now let's let it actually cook. Okay, why is it asking me to... I don't want to use like Node and stuff. Let's end this prompt and we'll say HTML only, nothing else, and send it again. ChatGPT is not understanding me now. This might be my fault, but oh my god, I want it to be downloadable. I don't want the code. No, just a hyperlink that says download HTML file. Oh my god. Bro, brother, are we serious? Okay, so we got a lot of JavaScript, which is a good sign. Okay, we got some Elixir logic here. That's not bad at all. And I'm just waiting to see how good the CSS is going to be, because like the logic is not too hard to nail. I think that the main thing is the styling, which is going to determine my winner personally. Okay, it's been some time and we're still on all the logic. Now, actually, I think it's starting to develop the layout and things like that. So this is a pretty good sign. You can see that this file is not done and it's absolutely massive. So I'm really excited to see if this becomes good. But what would be really bad is if this has an error, because you know, I will not be able to debug it. Okay, it's finally done. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to just copy this. And now let's open a notepad file. Let's paste this in. Yes, I'm still on Windows 10. Yes, I'm a tech channel. Yes, you're gonna have to deal with it. And we're gonna save this just as a HTML file. All files, and let's call it. This is why we clash.html. Okay, we're instantly in here. Okay, why is there a readme file? I do not care. Okay, so you can see that there's two. Okay, I got my princess towers here, and oh my god. Now these okay, I can actually place cards down. That's actually pretty cool. I can place a swarm card down. Let's see what happens if I place a swarm down. Okay, and look, it's actually chasing it. So I can place a spell as well. Will this activate a king tower? And where's my elixir? Is this my elixir right here? Okay, this is my elixir right here. Okay. Spell bolt. Okay, and it's running on 180 FPS. This is not bad at all. Okay, and I have a building too. So, okay, that's cool. And they're about to take my tower. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna let them take my tower. Okay, I got defeated. Okay, the logic makes sense. So now I'm gonna see what these buttons do. So okay, let's quick restart. Okay, the quick restart button does not work. Can we run the demo? Okay, I don't know what this means. Alright, but let's just rerun this and then it'll work. And what happens if I click quick restart now? Okay, so if I click restart before I lose, it works. But now I'm gonna try to win. So everyone knows you play Scarmy on the bridge. Why is this guy moving the other way? Why can't I place stuff down? Is this automated right now? Wait, I'm so confused. Why can't I place anything down? Oh, okay. Well, I just clicked the button and something happened. So, yeah. Okay. Well, something is happening right now. Oh, okay. So this is just like an infinite spawn glitch. And now I'm actually going to win because I have infinite units. and I won the game. Okay. You know what, shout out ChatGPT, this was not terrible at all. Okay, now I'm in Gemini and we're actually going to do the exact same experiment. This time we're going to be using Gemini though. So the first thing I'm going to do for some consistency is I'm going to use the same prompt I gave to ChatGPT to generate the prompt. So that'll be a consistent variable in this experiment. So I'm going to give this prompt to Gemini and then I'll let it generate its own professional prompt. So let's paste this in and see what it has to do. Okay, this prompt is pretty good. The only thing I want to change is I don't want it to use Tailwind CSS at all. So let me tell it that. Don't use Tailwind. And actually, I'm also going to do it in a new chat, so that way I can use the thinking mode, because right now I'm using Flash, which isn't as good. And on GPT, I have the premium/company plan, so I want to make sure the test is fair by using Gemini's best model. And let's change this to Pro and let's send it. Alright, now I got an actually good prompt, so let's copy and paste this into a new chat and let it build. Okay, now Gemini is also cooking with like the longevity of this message. This is actually almost as long, if not longer than ChatGPT. I honestly can't tell, it might be longer. Okay, I'm seeing an AI reference. I don't think this is true AI, but that'd be crazy if there's like some aspect that's not completely constant. Oh my god, this is definitely longer than ChatGPT now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this code and do the exact same method. Oh my god, okay, oh my god, this looks pretty good. Okay, he just put a giant in the back. Now his giant is not moving, which might be an issue. So let's just place this. What? It's getting vaporized really quickly. Oh my god, it just duplicated. Oh my god, why is it invisible? Why am I not getting elixir back? Okay, I am. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place both of these at the bridge and we're just gonna hard push here. Now he is placing a lot of stuff here. I have one black troop, that might be a knight, but I gotta win this game. Oh, and I can actually see the next card that's coming here. So you can see that he placed a giant, which my troops are obliterating. His archers are also shooting mine, so we're kind of beefing right now, I can't lie. He's placing troops to the back. I don't know what they're doing though. They're not doing a very good job, I can't lie. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to place it here. I don't know how I still have not taken his tower. I can't really tell what's happening, but all I see is that, oh no, he's starting to take my tower. Okay, come on, archers. No, how is he doing so much damage? Why does he do 10 times the damage I do? Yo, this is not fair. Yo, how is he almost taking my tower? Wait, is my tower done? I can't tell. Did it just not like disappear? Okay, I think my tower is dead because no way it's still alive. So we're just gonna counter push though. There's no time limit. I know that in the code it said 3 minutes somewhere, or maybe in the prompt, but it's not saying that. Okay, I don't even know. Yo, my tower is dying. I'm just leaking elixir now. And as someone with 15k trophies, I do not be like, I'm better than this, I promise. Anyway, you can see that like this troop is like flickering on my tower. He has full health. I think it's wraps for me. Is it wraps for me? There's so many, yup, and it's dying. My tower is dying, and my tower died. Okay, so I didn't get like a you lost pop-up or anything like that. It's just still here, but I think that, okay, I think we're gonna have to go and judge it now. Okay, so my honest rankings is I think that the UI for Gemini was better, but the functionality was just so terrible that I have to give the win to ChatGPT. Now shout out to this other YouTuber, I'll link him in the description for giving me this idea. It was actually a very good idea and I actually watched the video and enjoyed it very thoroughly. He did this with Fortnite Minecraft, so make sure you go watch his videos on this. But I actually really like this concept, so if you want me to compare AIs on other topics, not just video game development, then let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.